Well, hello there. How you guys doing today? Today I have some pretty crazy news for you. First of all, we're on our way to this Consecrated ground special mission. My plan has been for quite a while to get the Sun God. I'd really like to have the Sun God. I was kind of thinking, Robo Monkey's probably better, but yeah, let's just get the Sun God, just cause that'll be kind of fun and cool and interesting. So let's do it. Anyways, besides that, I've decided, oh my goodness gracious, a Oh My God tile. Well, let's at least get to this place. We need to get over here. What's the best way to get over here? Oh My God tiles. So Oh My God, but not only that, but Oh My God hardcore. Let's go, my friends. Hardcore Oh My God tile. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to pump up. Just destroy things. Let's go. Come on, load faster. I'm all pumped. Oh, I'm all not pumped up now. I got depumped on this because it took too long to load. Now I'm just sad and just alone. I'm just sitting here. Alright, well, let's get started again. Alright. So, I'm actually going to go lack of you know what, let's get the Spike Factory. Let's get it. Let's just get it. You guys talked me into it. We got the Spike Factory there. We're going to go with a Ninja here. We're also going to need some sort of lead popping power. So, what's the best way to get lead popping power? Well, there's a lot of ways to do it. But I'm thinking that a nice way for today would probably be with a boomerang. Gonna put our boomerang right about there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put it right here. I found this spot to be very, very efficient. So let's get that as lead popping power, and let's get started, guys. Let's get started. So this is gonna be pretty darn hardcore. So actually, I probably should have started off with the farm, but I decided not to do that for. Oh, look at that! Lead balloons actually came out. So it's kind of good news that I didn't start off with the farm. As you can tell, doing a pretty darn good job. We're going to get one farm really quick on this level, and then it's just going to be all about the popping powers. Just one quick farm, even a 0-0 farm, going to help us out by the time we get to round 30 or so. And there we go, there's farm number 1. As you can tell, still not doing a fantastic job, but of course the Spike Factory is a good cleaner up tower, so let's get that. $325, really not that hardcore to go for that for the farms, and as you can tell, not really going that fantastic for me so far. Kind of lots of complaints from me. Hardcore mode is hardcore. I guess that's what it is. It is what it is. So let's keep on flowing here. I think just popping power with the ninja is probably my best bet. And let's get this up. That's going to be a lot of extra popping power for us. And we can even double the popping power with our next upgrade of our ninja with the sharp shurikens. It's going to pop 4 balloons per shot instead of just the small little bitty 2. Also, you might not realize it, but MOABs can come really freaking fast on these levels. Oh my god, yeah, they can come right around level 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, anywhere in that vicinity, remote vicinity. So we're actually doing a pretty good job so far. I really have no complaints at all. Come on, get my ninja up. And now we doubled the double popping powers. We have 4 times as much pop power. We got 2 shurikens instead of just 1. So, that's nice. That means it's 4 times as good as that other ninja that we had a few seconds ago. But we still do need to get to this Bloons Monkey. And look at all these lead balloons coming out here. Luckily enough for us, we do have the nice little boomerang in here with the lead popping power. And I thought that he will be good for us because he's going to be good for later on. But regrow whites are going to cause some problems for us. So let's hope that we can pop most of these guys before they cause way too many problems for us. Ridiculously close right there, but we are able to pop them. Again, ridiculously close because those guys were regrowing way too much. Only need about $700 more and we can get a 4-2 ninja, and then I'm going to feel pretty darn safe with the amount of things that are going to be coming out. Even with all these zebras and random crap coming out in here. Alright, and there it is, my friends. We've got a 4-2 ninja. Still some lead balloons wandering around in here, but our ninja is, our boomerang is going to be able to pop him. And let's get the distraction while we're at it. And then let's get a 2-3 boomerang. Get up that 2-3 boomerang. It's going to be a lot of extra popping power for us. Definitely like the 2-3 boomerang on this level. And I think, I think even though you could put him somewhere in the middle and it might seem like he's getting more popping power out of it, I'd much rather have him be in this location down here. Or this location up here. Either or, it really doesn't matter that much. And we can just about afford him. He's still $1,730, but there we go. Now we got the fast-shooting master disaster boomerang right here, even with all those crazy rainbows coming out, and no frickin' MOABs coming out yet. I suppose that's good news for us. Kind of, except if they all come out at once, they're just like, oh, we'll save all 50,000 of our MOABs to come out all on the exact same level. So since we got a little bit of extra time in here, let's get one more little banana farm in there, and then that's it. No more banana farms for Chris. I promise you, I will not get any more banana farms. Promise. And if I do, I'm gonna be really, really sad. I'm gonna hate myself. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be so sad if I do that, because that means I just don't listen to myself, and I broke a promise to you guys, and that just makes me super duper sad. So it's about that time, guys. You guys know it. It's Moab Mauler time. But let's get a monkey village. I don't know where to put it though. Suppose this is a good enough location. We can put a couple cannons here. We can go one here. And oh man, I don't have any money. One there. Those guys are both going to be up to Moab Maulers pretty darn soon. And I can only assume that by the time we get to round like 30, it's going to be pretty darn ridiculous, to say the least, guys. Pretty darn freaking ridiculous. So let's get a couple more cannons in here. We're going to get a cannon there. We're going to get a cannon here. And a cannon over yonder. Lots of cannons all over the place. I know I'm just getting low-level cannons for right now. That's just my little bit of popping power. Plus, I'm kind of organizing my strategy, organizing my map, so I can win a little bit later. All right, and it's that time, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whoop-de-swoop-de-whoop. Swoop-de-whoops, my friends. Now we got Moab Maulers up the wazoo already. Look at that, getting bank over here. Banana farms giving us money. We got all the Moab money that we're getting from them. Oh yeah. Still wish there was some other random ways that I could possibly get money that would make me feel good and juicy inside. Sadly enough, there is not very many ways. There's a few, but not very many good ways. Like there's the random snipers that you can get. There's farms. You can get them through the Monkey Ace. Actually, no, wait. You can't get them through Monkey Ace. What can you get them through? Yeah, I guess there really isn't very many ways at all. Now that I think about it, yeah. Alright, so I still feel like my popping power is kind of weak right now. So, with that being said, let's do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom! Look at that Ring of Fire. Delicious amount of popping power from that Ring of Fire. So let's go. Let's keep on flowing through here. What do you guys think? Think we should get a couple more farms? I think we can afford a bunch more farms. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be evil. Pure evil. So BFB is gonna come out soon, guys. You can just understand that. There it is. Look at that. Am I a mind reader or what? Can I just see the future? I don't know which, but I can just tell you exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Not really, but we'll just say it's going to happen like that. So come on, come on, come on. Get these guys up. Even more Moab Maulers, and then my popping power is still not too bad. Not too sad. Let's get some random upgrades for our monkey village. We'll get the jungle drums and such. Got enough towers in there to make it worthwhile, right? Yeah. Yeah. As well as we might want to think about getting some sort of 2 or 3 monkey village for a little bit later on. You know, that might be a good idea. So hardcore mode, the only real reason to play hardcore mode is if you really want the Bloons stones. Other than that, there's almost no point. Let's be honest with each other. Getting that little bit of extra money in there, it's not really that helpful. But at 10 Bloons stones, hey, that's a pretty big chunk of Bloons stones for us, right, guys? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep on flowing through. So we're going to need some more camo lead popping power. So let's at least get this guy. And then, oh my god, that's a lot of Bloons right there. That's a lot of Bloons. So I'm going to try and freeze these guys right in this location right here. Oh, did we just lose lives? Oh wait, no, that was them sending them back. Oh crap, I thought, oh, that was scary, guys. I thought it was my ninja distraction sending the Bloons back here, but they hit the spikes over here, which was kind of sad, because I didn't really want that to happen. Didn't want that to happen at all. So yeah, I'm going to save up. I'm going to save up for that 0-3 monkey village. It's about that time. And even with all these crazy amounts of ceramics coming out, it just means more money for us. More money for crazy amounts of ceramics. And I haven't seen any big rushes coming out, but if Zoma Gods come out soon, not going to be a good sign for us. Absolutely not, because I do not have any Zoma God popping power at the moment. None whatsoever. And there it is. We can actually afford it already. Boop. There we go. Now what I'm thinking is actually getting rid of this Moab Mauler and going for an Arctic Wind over here. This is a pretty solid spot for one. And let's go for him. It's going to be a $6,300 thingamabob, and I have less Moab popping power now, so we definitely have to think about that. But also, at the same time, Arctic Wind, infinite balloon popping power, believe it or not, which is just plain amazing. Even with all these Rego ceramics and stuff coming out, infinite balloon popping power. So basically the point of this is after you get a 0-3 monkey village or 2-3 monkey village or whatever the heck you got, I just pressed random buttons, you just gotta get cannons and ice. Cannons and ice are the frickin' way to go, my friends. They are delicious, delicious amounts of popping power. And look at that, we're going to indeed get an Arctic Wind on this level, I believe. Just a few $100 more. Oh man, you can tell the money's getting scarce around here now. And we got an Arctic Wind. So now we need to get Oh My God popping power, whatever that ends up being. I think Moab Maulers, I got 5 of them that I can still get, so let's get 5 more Moab Maulers while we're at it. And then just continue on beyond that. Get one here. I can also probably sell this ice tower. Sell that guy. We don't need him, do we? As you can tell, still popping the BFBs and stuff pretty easily, but overall, meh. Just make sure you got it in the range of this guy, otherwise it's not going to be as great of popping power. So, let's get him in the range over here. You can tell when it's out of the range, it gets the smaller range, because it's a second tier on the left side for your monkey village. So one there, and that's pretty much all I can probably get. I can also sell my farms right about now. Sell the farms, just going to be that little extra boost that I might end up needing. And there's the Oh My Gods. There they are. Don't worry, because we still got an Arctic Wind down here, and even though my Moab Maulers are actually having some problems with this Oh My God, by the time they come all the way around, it's going to be a nice, easy kill for us. Abso-frickin-lutely. Yeah! Whoop-de-doo! So I can still get a 4-2 cannon or something as well if I wish, but there's no point. We got the balloon popping powers. So if we got the balloon popping powers, just say screw it and go for whatever is going to help you pop the Oh My Gods. Which, honestly, there's a lot of things that can pop Oh My Gods. Dart monkeys are one of the coolest ways to do it, though. So let's get some dart monkeys over here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Keep them in the range if at all possible. They're cheaper and everything. And... oh, so close. That's good enough. That's good enough for us. By the time we get there, that's all we're going to be able to afford anyways, right, guys? Yeah. 0-3 dart monkeys, definitely a good way to get some popping power in the late game. If you can spam 10 of them, it's going to be a huge help. Watch this. Watch how fast this Oh My God goes down. And I don't even have a lot of dart monkeys either. It's just a few of them. But as stated before, every little bit counts. Yeah. So getting to the point where we're actually getting a lot of balloons stuck in the Arctic Wind over here before they even go all the way around. As soon as you can get them all stuck there, then you're in for a good time. Also, Spike Factory, screw you. We don't need you anymore. No more Spike Factory action. And level 30, guys. Look at that. We're going to take down this hardcore Oh My God tile actually with a pretty reasonable fashion right now. Nothing too crazy. And two Oh My Gods to clean it up. Look at that. Few balloons to clean up, and we're going to take these guys down. Oh my goodness, yes. Makes me a very, very happy fish today. I'm a very happy fish. You guys happy fishes? Everybody's a happy fish in my world. Holy bejesus, $1,400, 10 balloon stones. We beat that grass tile like a boss. Did we get more experience for that as well? Oh, look at that chest. Oh man, I want it. So here we go, we got another Oh My God tile, but I don't think hardcore mode is going to be even remotely possible on this one, so let's just do regular mode. Just gonna do a regular mode on it. And it's loading like crazy over here, so much loading action. Alright. We got checkmark ninjas, that's awesome. Alright. So we're gonna go for... we're gonna get the Spike Factory today, why not? Spike Factory, get a ninja. Put him like right about there. And then upgrade him pretty high, but also you need a boomerang, so let's get a boomerang over here. Keep him on strong. And that's pretty good. That's going to be pretty good for us. I think we're going to be able to pop this Oh My God tile actually fairly easily. Again, this is not hardcore mode, so it's probably about twice as easy as the other one. But again, that map's a little bit harder. So when you got a harder map, of course, it's going to be a little bit harder than if you had an easy map like the other one. The other map is just ridiculously easy, and that's basically why I decided to do hardcore mode on it. And I was also able to get some farms up and stuff, which equaled a lot of money in the long run. In this game, actually, you know what? I can go with a couple more farms. I just realized that. So let's go with a couple farms while we're at it. Don't know how many exactly, but maybe 2. Maybe 3. Oh, we can't do farms. I lied. No banana farms. They're not allowed. Why didn't you guys tell me a little bit earlier? Oh my god. So if we can't do that, we can go for a monkey village if we so desired. It looks like our popping power is still doing pretty good, and they haven't even made it to my Spike Factory yet. So if you haven't made it to the Spike Factory, you're probably not too worried at all, right? I totally agree with you guys. So let's get that monkey village. And I don't even have a good level ninja at all right now. And I can still get those ninja upgrades. It's not like I'm buying a monkey village and all of a sudden you can't get upgrades anymore. No, it doesn't work that way. So let's get the monkey village. I'm actually going to try and keep the boomerang barely in it and try and build most of my things kind of in the middle of this area. Because if you build them kind of in the middle here, they can attack 1, 2, 3, and 4 areas. That's kind of what you want to do. But the ninja really doesn't work that well in the middle. So here we go. We got a higher level ninja. We got a couple lead balloons coming out, but no big deal. Our boomerang was able to pop the lead layer, and that's all you really need. And now a 4th tier ninja is only $2,000 right now. Just plain amazing. Also, if absolutely necessary, I got about $1,000 worth of sellable materials. I got a Spike Factory and a boomerang that I can sell just in case a MOAB magically comes out in like this next level. But as you can tell, we learned from past experiences, which, so my god, Tile, what did MOABs do? They came out right around a level 11. So we're going to assume level 11 MOABs are going to come out. And then, you know what? BFBs came out at level 17. So that means we're going to worry about BFBs right around that level. Alright, a few balloons starting to try and leaking through, but we're about to get that 4th tier ninja, and I'm feeling really good about myself now. We got a 4th tier ninja. We have a nice little Spike Factory cushion down here with our amazing boomerang, which we're going to get up to 2-3 fairly soon in here. And also on top of that, a nice thingamabob that's going to make everything cheaper for us. Yeah! Wait, did this not get in the range? Oh man, that middle pixel's totally in there. Why doesn't it count? That's so shad. That's so uber shad. So let's get this monkey beacon, the jungle drums. No, I probably shouldn't go too crazy with that. I definitely did the distraction thing, though. Don't forget about that. Stupid distraction stuffs. Oh, no. So I'm going to need this for later, so if I can at all afford it, why not? Now he's in the range. Now he's $1,440. So I spent $2,000 to get him $200 cheaper. Yeah, most efficient thing in the entire world. Absolutely not. So another lead balloon trying to sneak on through. Look at that. Oh, man. Gotta take him down. And we did. We took him down. Good. Good, 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 good. But still, at the same time, I don't think MOABs are really going to cause too many problems. And I will be building a MOAB mauler kind of as far as possible out here. And one there as well. We're going to build a big bunch of them right in the middle here. And I think MOABs are going to start coming out like fairly soon here. If I need to build a couple sets of road spikes, so be it. So be it. Big chunk of them in here. Actually, MOAB's not even coming out so early. That works for me. That's all right. I could be okay with that, with not having to worry about tremendous amounts of MOAB balloons coming out here. And I'm just sticking with frag cannons at the moment. Watch this amazing action right here. Look at that frag cannon action destroying these things. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And distracting them like a boss as well. Feeling good about myself right now. Oh yeah! I'm playing this game totally wrong, to be honest, but it's just fun. It's fun to play it wrong sometimes. So keep it in the range of that monkey village. And look at that. Oh man, this could be a little bit more tighter. Maybe I should, oh my god, I need to do stuff, guys. I need to get the MOAB maulers up, alright. I shouldn't be playing this so wrong. Get those MOAB maulers up a little bit faster, and then also, need to get a mortar. Like now. Like now. If you got a mortar with Bernie stuff, that means that all of your MOAB popping power is going to be way better for being faster. Build him up here. We're going to get him up. Come on, $450. Freaking perfect. Get a couple ice towers mixed around here. One ice tower there, one ice tower there, and one ice tower down here. And now your mortar's going to be that much more efficient. He's just going to be amazing. Yeah! He's going to got bigger stuffs and all that good stuff. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! So now we can just get a couple more MOAB maulers, then eventually get a 0-3 monkey village, and that 0-3 monkey village is going to allow us to completely rape all balloons in the vicinity of everywhere. Just destroy them. It's like we put them in a lake and then blew up the entire lake. Don't you guys love when we blow up lakes? I love blowing up lakes. I don't know about you guys, but no, I don't like blowing up lakes. That would be really mean to the fishes inside. You guys are such jerks trying to blow up lakes and stuff. Oh my god. Think about the turtles. Think about the turtles. How many turtles you're hurting in the process of blowing up lakes? Too many. That's the right answer. Too many turtles got hurt. You know, just imagine those big Galapagos tortoises. You know, you blow up a lake, you kill 50,000 of them, wipe out the entire race of Galapagos tortoises right there. We don't want that. We don't want to wipe out the entire race of Galapagos tortoises. So it's about that time. Let's get that 0-3 Monkey Village. Again, no farms today, so no easy sellable thingamabobs. But at the same time, I might just need to micro my mortar. I might need to mortar my micro just a little bit. Just mortar my micro a little bit. Just right here. Boom. Mortar my micro. Oh, we're going to mortar my micro a little bit more. And then these zebra balloons are going to get popped, and then the cannons are actually going to clean up the rest. Oh, yeah. It's all about the mortar right here. And then able to easily afford the 0-3 Monkey Village. Boom! Shakalaka. Now that's going to be a huge help for us, as well as maybe getting an Arctic Wind pretty darn soon after that as well. Excuse me. Now you can tell how much more popping power those cannons do. As well as don't forget that the mortar actually does some extra popping power as well. Don't forget about those guys. BFB is still causing a few problems in here, but we're still getting massive money for them, and that's the key point. One of these upcoming levels, you basically get way less money than you've been getting, so it's a huge difference. So let's get rid of this ice tower. We're going to go sellable. We're going to get an ice tower right about here, and yep, he's in the range. Alright, we're going to get him up to an Arctic Wind. Boom! Now we got infinite balloon popping power, as well as we're going to get him up to a jungle drum upgrade. It'll increase all these awesome towers right here. Increase their speed. I don't even know how much faster that Ninja could even possibly get. He's freaking super ridiculously fast already. Just imagine how much faster we can get him. And lots of balloons coming around, but again, not too shabby. Imagine if this was hardcore mode, though. We would have absolutely no possible way of beating this level. It would just be ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. So here we go. Just more MOAB maulers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I might actually get a couple Dartling guns in here for those oh my god problems. We know how those oh my gods are going to cause some pretty big problems a little bit later on in the game. Oh yes, abso-freaking-lutely. Because, I mean, MOAB maulers, yeah, they're good, but at the same time, they just aren't amaze-tastic by any means. For Zoma Gods. You need, like, a lot of them. And then if you got 2 or 3 Zoma Gods kind of spaced out, they can really cause you some uber problems. So BFB's getting nowhere in here. And Ice Tower's doing a good job of stalling so we can get some extra stuffs in here. Alright, what do I want to do? Actually, you know what? A Super Monkey might... Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I never use Super Monkeys. Let's do a Super Monkey. Put him on strong. We'll get him up to Plasma or something. See how good he actually ends up being. I don't think that Super Monkeys are usually one of the best towers to use. But hey, if you got them, why not use them? You know, I've never really even seen a Rebel Plasma in Bloons Monkey City. But then again, I don't really watch other people play it by any means. So I guess that kind of makes a little bit of sense right there, right guys? Yeah. So we're going to get him all the way up to Plasma Blast. Still reasonably expensive, $4,500 for Plasmas. And I got him on Strong. He's going to be my MOAB popping power, not anything else really. And I don't think that the upgrades for this thing actually help your Super Monkeys at all. Which is kind of sad. I mean, you'd like them to help them out. But I guess it really doesn't matter that much. There we go. Now we got the Plasma Blast. That's going to be a good amount of Zoma God popping power. We can increase the range just a tiny bit here with a $900 upgrade. Hey, that's just that little bit that you might need. I'm not going to go any higher than that, though. As you can tell, popping everything a little bit faster. You know, Plasma Blast, not that bad of a thing. And then my Sun God, hey, oh man, imagine if I got a Sun God on this level. That'd be pretty freaking sweet. But honestly, at the same time, I think Rebel Plasmas are probably better. So, oh my god, still trying to tank this damage right here. Doing a decent job, but it's not going to last. Look at that. We're popping these guys. And then, of course, an Arctic Wind, infinite balloon popping power, so no big deal over there. And I actually only have one Super Monkey. The only reason I have one Super Monkey is because, basically, the Super Monkey things, tower thingamabobs, are really gigantic. They're 4 space tower things. It doesn't even, like, why is that? Why are they 4 spaces? I mean, I could understand, like, 2. Like, 2, like the Monkey Ace. Alright, that kind of makes sense. It's like a hangar. Alright. But Super Monkey requires 4? Man, oh man, he's like a king living in there. Probably eating his grapes and all that stuff, just sitting down in a chair, never has to move. Probably got like 50,000 servants, tons of virgin wives and stuff like that. Oh man, yeah, that Super Monkey's got it made. He's a quote-unquote sun god. Yeah, I bet he tricked all those people into thinking he's a god. There's probably a lot of stupid monkeys in there, isn't there? Oh man, I don't like to talk bad about the monkeys, but hey, it's pretty true. And look at that, 2 oh my god, that's all we have to do to clean these guys up. Pretty much the exact same thing as last time. And all these BFBs and stuff actually getting completely rocked about 1/3 of the way through the map. And we are going to take these guys down. Arctic Wind destroying them all. And of course the MOAB Maulers as well. Just cleaning them up. And that's it. That's all we're going to have for you guys today. Soon, which is not like now, but soon we will play this nice little guy right here, this Consecrated ground, which has some special rules. It means only apprentices and super monkeys. And you only get $30,000. So it doesn't really matter where you are in the game. If you're at level 57, it doesn't mean you get an extra bonus on this level. So no matter what, it's going to be tough. It's just you got to get Rebel Plasmas, or you have to have Sun Gods or something to defeat these guys. But you get a ton of Bloons Stones, you get a bunch of experience, and a crap load of cash, $5,000. That is pretty darn sweet. You better go and check that out pretty darn soon. So anyways, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.